Sometimes you have a fight with the ending of your story or your novel, fiction or nonfiction. You're trying to get it perfect and it just lays there flat. There's no punch to it. I don't know, the way I feel about endings, especially of short pieces, is that they should either punch you in the gut, especially a short story, or make you go, ah, sigh at the end. There should be a visceral, some kind of response to the end. And maybe it's not quite so visceral for a longer piece, for a novel, but it should still be satisfying and should take you beyond the end of the story. It should take you off the page and into space when you finish when the reader finishes reading it. It shouldn't just end there. They're magical. Endings are magical and they can be difficult. And so if you find yourself moving words around, I mean, for a lengthy period of time with no success, moving words around, maybe moving paragraphs around, and it's just not getting any better. My suggestion to you is that you look further up the piece. Look into the middle of the short story. Look into the middle of the novel or memoir. Because an ending should grow out of the rest of the piece organically. It's not something you tack on at the end. And if you've perhaps made the mistake of dragging a character through a preconceived plot, and then you get to the end and it's not organic. It's been too heavily manipulated by the author. That can be one of the problems. So what you want to do, here's my suggestion, is if that ending just will not work, no matter how you fuss around with the words, look further up. See if there's a plot problem or a character problem, a motivation problem. You haven't explained the motivation well enough. There's something missing. There's something there that needs to be more fully developed. And the ending is telling you, no, not ready yet. Okay, so give that a try. Look further up. And then once you've revised, then you can come back to the end and fuss around with the words and the sentences, and that's awesome. Okay, this is Pam Sorellis from Winged Horse Writing Studio. And if you would like to know more about my work, working with writers in workshops and one-on-one in developmental editing, you can learn more about me at wingedhorsewritingstudio.com. Happy writing.